Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly analysis for Gbpusd. So some important news coming up in the end of the week, and that is officially when we actually leave the EU. So the scheduled date is the 31st of January, and obviously we're coming up to that date. So if you have been with us since last week and you managed to get into some trading opportunities, you do sit in a very good position right now. So let me just quickly explain. So last week we had a test into our previous reversal zone that we created in previous analysis videos, and essentially there was a buy order from here. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is a good idea is because if you did hold onto this buy order, in the case of a scenario where the pound strengthens on the Friday, we could see this scale and continuate to the upside, and this will be a very good position to hold on to for as a long-term investor into the pound. Now, if you didn't get into this, however, there will be some opportunities that we can get into, right? So paying attention to this daily level here, 1.3085, and essentially for a buying opportunity, we want to see if we can pull back into this area, close above it, and reject this level specifically, and followed by a bullish pressure to the upside. Followed by a pressure to the upside. Sorry, let me just redraw that. So a push to the upside, a pull back, and then the bullish pressure to the upside. Now, if that does fail, and we only get a rejection from this level, we could see this pushing down, and that could be a good area to sell from as well. In the case of a scenario that we continuate to the upside, there is this second level as well, 1.3179. Essentially, we'll look for the same sort of things really. If we are able to close above, see if we can close and pull back below, rejecting this level, followed by a bullish pressure to the upside. And the reverse is if we find a rejection and we can't close above it, followed by a bearish candle to the downside. So there's two opportunities that are close in this area here in the up and coming days. As soon as we come into further areas of the red zone towards the top or the yellow zone, we'll discuss it in the daily analysis videos. So it's important to obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel to see what happens on the day-to-day basis as we prepare you for the next trading day, and we'll discuss in the scenario if we do get into this area or to the top area as well. So all I'm saying is pay attention towards the end of the week and try get into a position, either buy or sell, as at the end of the week we are scheduled to leave the EU on the 31st of Jan, which is a Friday. So make sure you're prepared, and it's better to get into a position which is a risk-free. So essentially, you're moving your trade to a break-even and letting the market run and see what happens, really, because no one knows what's going to happen. So essentially, that will be all for this weekly analysis videos. Make sure you're subscribed for all the future analysis videos, and particularly make sure you're watching the daily analysis videos, especially during this week. So that'll be all from us. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next week.